Okay, hello. I think I'm gonna post this on my YouTube. I was thinking about just doing this on my Instagram, but I think I'm gonna post this on my YouTube. So, anyways, obviously, if you're watching this, I've already posted it. But this is a bit of a different video. I want to talk about why I do tarot. I feel like that's not something I've ever really expressed before. So I wrote a little something that I'm gonna kind of go based off of. I might read it and then say anything that I forget. I might read, stop, say what comes to me. We'll see how this goes, but I'll just start by reading what I've already written. So, I wanted to talk about why I do tarot. It's such an intense, beautiful, enriching experience for me. I get this opportunity to connect not just with your human self, but with whoever on your spiritual team wants to communicate with you through me. I get to be reminded every time I do a reading um, for someone how much our spirit and ancestral guides and teams care for us. They want us to be joyful. They want us to feel into the love that is everywhere, that is in everything. Not just that, but I get to see the beautifully diverse ways that joy and love show up for us. I get to see how everyone is so similar and so unique. Dang, sorry. This is kind of making me emotional. Mind you, I already wrote it. Okay. Doing readings for y'all gives me the opportunity to get a peek at how different people see life, which gives me a deeper understanding of myself and of the world. I get so much knowledge about my own life from the answers your folks give me to tell you. I learn new ways to approach my own challenges and successes. It motivates me, it encourages me, it reminds me of the communal bond we have with each other. I really absolutely adore the experience. It's very hard to express how grateful I am when I do a reading. On top of that, it's so fun. Like it's truly so fun for me. I kind of understand readings at least at this stage of my journey as like the guides, your guides, ancestors, spirit team, angels, whoever is with you. They kind of work with my people to tell me something to tell you. So it's kind of like a game of telephone. If you imagine the phrase being whispered is in a language we were all born speaking but have forgotten that we know. Part of my journey is remembering that I do know that language. I know how to listen to it. I know how to understand it. And then I know how to translate it. Okay, so I don't know, I said I know so many times. Basically, I I'm working on remembering the language. Um, so I then so then I listen to it. I like understand it on the energetic and spiritual level, emotional level. And then I kind of because I understand it before I figure out how to say it in English. I understand it that like those things it's not like your angels. Well, sometimes, but it's usually like when I'm doing tarot, like it's not like I see, let's see what card pops up. That's sweet. Um, so if I see the Four of Wands, for example, it's not like I see Four of Wands and immediately the what your guides want to say to you shows up in my brain in like a paragraph form. It's more like I see the Four of Wands and it starts like, how do I put this? It's like, it starts like, sometimes I see it in images, sometimes I hear it in a song, but it's like what tarot, like the traditional meanings of tarot or what's in the guidebook, like they'll pop up, but they pop up in like a specific way. Ugh, this is so hard to explain. Anyways, I feel like I'm going off into like the weeds of how I do stuff, but I really want to explain this. The point of it is that it's this like really fun like mental exercise almost because it's not logical, but it's not logical in this like kind of rational way that we think of logic, but it does require like mental what's that word? I almost want to say mental ingenuity. I don't know if that's the right word. Let's look it up. Hold on. Can you say mental ingenuity? Does that make sense? I think you can. Ingenuity is the quality of being clever, original, and inventive. Yeah, it is that, because I have to there's like a sifting process where because I'm always going to view the world through the way that I view the world. So I'm always going to understand what's being said to me, or no, I'm always going to communicate what's being said to me or shown to me through the lens of how I live my life. But I kind of have to be cautious not to. It's like I have to be cautious not to think too much about if what I'm saying makes sense to me. So even though I'm talking, like I'm translating in a way that I'm the translator that I'm using is me, like my life experiences, the way that like up to this point, I can't be too caught up in whether or not it makes logical sense in my life, because it's not like about me. It's not, I don't know if I'm making sense. Okay. All right. If I didn't make sense, I'm sorry. But the point that I hope you get is that it's like it's a workout for me. Like it's something, it's just this experience that I just get to strengthen like this muscle on so many levels, and it's so fun. So yeah, I just really enjoy it. I learn so much, and I feel I get to one of the most beautiful aspects of it is that I get to feel how much y'all are loved every single time. Because even when I don't know the person I'm reading for, or I don't know you very well, I feel like a connection to you that doesn't. I feel, of course, the connection that I have with you as the person reading for you, but I also feel the connection that your guides have for you, the love that they have for you. Like I can, it's like it's passing through me to you, and so I get to kind of experience that um for a little while. So it's just, it's such a like, I always feel so lucky. Like I can't explain. Like I'm wow, this is like, yeah, this is kind of making me emotional. But it's just such a, like, y'all, like I feel so lucky every time I'm chosen to read for y'all, be that on like a YouTube channel video, um or a like personal reading. Like no matter what it is, like the fact that I get to connect with you and feel the connection that you have with your people, like I get to, that's such a, it's such a personal thing for me to feel the connection that you have with your guides. I I'm so grateful that I get to do that, and that y'all choose me to do that for you. Every time I feel grateful, and in this moment I'm really feeling like really intense like appreciation. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I feel like I kind of got a little into the a strange place with it at a moment, but it's okay. But yeah, anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for watching any videos of mine that you've seen. Thank you for choosing me to read for you if you do get personal readings. Um, and thank you. Just thank you. And I'm sending you love.